Good morning, friends. Lok Sabha Election 2024 has been conducted. Results are out, and voters have not given clear majority to any particular political party. Secondly, they have not shown the enthusiasm in voting. The voting percentage has gone down. Now these two things are very important, which needs investigation if you want that our democracy should be strong. Why no particular political party could obtain majority on its own, and political parties were forced to enter into alliance with other political parties. Some of them are having different political ideologies. Now friend, through today's video I am going to discuss these two issues and the basic reason behind it. Friend, I am Ramchandra Rai and you are watching Prayas, a channel which is fully dedicated for development of your personality. Whatever content we bring on this channel is devoted for this purpose, to make yourself effective. And therefore I will request you to see this video to the end so that you can know the real reason behind these two important events which are highlight of this election. Friend, before I start discussion, I want to share certain things with you. Number one, if you want to connect to me live, interact with me live, please go to the description box. You will get two links. One is for free webinar and another is for suggestion for free webinar. If a subject of your choice is already scheduled and listed, then please register yourself. I will invite you. But if there is no such subject, or if you want to suggest a new subject, please suggest. I will organize live session and invite you. Second thing, if you are really interested in the subject of personality development, the area in which we work, you are invited to join knowledge community which is called Prayas Manch, so that you as a member of this month you can contribute to the brainstorming sessions which will be held in future, so that we can create consensus on this subject, popularize it. Third thing, I personally believe that unless we change our thinking, belief, etc., we cannot change our behavior. And unless we change our behavior in the right direction, we cannot become successful in whatever we do. So with this purpose, I am directing an integrated personality development program, which is called Prayas Foundation course. It has 5 modules separately for students, working professionals, entrepreneurs, government officials, and retired people. If you are interested for your own self or your child, please click to the link provided in the description box and see the basic scheme, how it is there. And if you want to know the detail about each and every module, please visit our website. Complete details are available. and a lot of FAQs are available which will resolve all your doubts. And lastly, I want to tell you that I am working not for money. I am working for social service. Therefore, I work on the principle of no profit, no loss. In order to work in this fashion, I want your cooperation, help and assistance. I'm not asking any donation from you, any money from you. I'm just asking time donation from you. If you have got 1 hour or more, which are free after doing all your daily work, please donate that time to me, to my organization. You can help me sitting at your home through your mobile phone itself and conduct these courses under my guidance and earn some money also out of it. So, if you decide that you want to help me, you can do that. Having said so, now let us discuss these two basic issues, two fundamental issues. Number one, why voting percentage was less this time and why no political party could get majority on its own in the parliament. You must realize that Indian voters have given thumping majority to BJP for 2 tenures continuously. What happened third time that they decided not to give majority to this party and no other opposition party also could get it. I personally believe that creating alliances is a compromise because there is an inherent contradiction in political parties which reflect in its working, and it has to work on common minimum program which is a type of compromise with the voters' interest, country's interest. Therefore, it is very important to analyze the reasons behind such a situation which has happened and we have encountered. And since we are going to have assembly elections and other elections in future, this problem will be there. I believe that a voter votes enthusiastically if he or she believes that government is going to take care of his problem. Government is going to make his life better, his future better. He will certainly vote in spite of all hardship. People say that there was a lot of heat and all those things, but voter has a choice to vote in the early morning and late evenings. Nobody was stopping him or her from doing so. So it is just an excuse. According to me, there are certain reasons behind such a behavior. Reason number one is that most of the political parties and their leaders consider the voters not as a citizen, not as an individual, not as a person who has some problem. They see him as Hindu, Muslim, Kshatri, Vaishya, Brahman, scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, etc., etc. So their vision is polluted. This is number one. Number two, they are hardly concerned with the long-term interest of the voters. They normally believe in short terms, revenue, etc., etc., but are really not interested in long-term well-being of the voters or the citizens. Number three, there is serious level of corruption prevailing in the country, in spite of whatever is being told by people, political people, Prime Minister, etc., etc. I also know, you also know. If you go to some government office, what happens? If you want to start a enterprise or industrial unit, you will realize that how much hardship you have to face, how many places you have to go, how many people you have to please. Nothing is hidden from you and the public. This is the third one. Fourth one, you have just recently seen that NEET 2024 paper have been leaked. And this is not exception. Now this has become a rule. Almost all the competitive exam papers are being leaked, cancelled, re-examined. So the entire youth is totally, facing problem. They do hard labor, prepare for examination, give examination, then the papers are leaked, the examination is cancelled, the whole labor goes waste. Again they have to restart. The next thing is, our education system has become totally useless. It is not creating thoughtful, argumentative, curious students or individuals. It is not doing character building. It is not inculcating emotional and spiritual intelligence. So people are thinking negatively, behaving negatively, and getting results which are negative. Now people who want to give you a job are telling that bulk of the students which come out of different schools, colleges, universities and technical institutes are not employable. They don't possess necessary skills so that they can be employed. And not only skill, they don't have right type of attitude. With the result, unemployment is increasing very fast. On one hand, people are not getting right people. On the other hand, there is a serious level of unemployment. Now, related to unemployment or employment is the problem of reservation. Now, some political parties are telling that they are going to do caste census. Their intention is very clear. They want to know what is the population of a particular caste. Now, what next? They are going to demand proportionate representation in government service. The question is, what is the share of government service in the entire job scenario of the country? It is hardly 5%, 4 to 5%. Now, what is going to happen the remaining 95% is nobody's concern. They are not deciding that how they are going to give job to these 95% people, how they are going to equip them. As I told you, if your educational system is totally useless, the private education is very costly, government education is useless. From where you will produce manpower? How the entrepreneurship will develop? How the job will be created? How the people will get job? And by job I mean respectable jobs. So no political party has any vision about employment. They blame each other for their mistakes or something. They have got their own version. And reservation is being applied in a wrong fashion. Almost one family corners, most of the post, and remaining families of the same caste are deprived. So a day will never come when all the people who in that caste will get benefit in an equitable manner. So the system itself is faulty. Now friend, if you go to health side, if you go to government hospital, facilities are not there, doctor will not attend properly. If you go to private hospital, they are very costly. You have to sell your land and house and everything. Now, even the Pradhan Mantri Swasthya Yojana, Ayushman Bharat, is covering only the limited amount. What happens thereafter? Next thing, there is high level of economic inequality in the country and which is increasing day by day. It is a fact that the bottom 50% population owns only 4% property. If I take 75 bottom, it hardly has less than 10%. Now, if I talk of law and order, neither you are safe in your house nor outside. If you go outside, somebody will loot your house. If you are inside, also there is a crime. And so far justice system is concerned, it is very, onerous, very lengthy. If I file a case today, the judgment may not come in 10, 20 or 30 years. I may not be able to hear the judgment. Now, so far, farmers are concerned. In the name of urbanization, the precious agricultural land is being acquired at throwaway prices. Cities are being expanded unnecessarily. They are becoming poisonous, polluted, dirty, though they are smart on the paper, but actual is they are very dirty, very polluted, very congested, not suitable for living itself. I was posted in Delhi in the ministry. I was offered promotion there. I refused. I said, I cannot stay in this polluted city. Please transfer me to Gorakhpur. I went to Gorakhpur, a smaller place, much green, much clean. So cities are not worth living now. But they are destroying villages. Because every job is being created in a centralized manner in these metros and some big cities. Youth of the village is leaving village for job. Now the villages are left with only the old people and small children and women. It has become very, very, depressing scene in the village. They have become just like, dormant. No life left there. Now, I have only given you certain examples is what is happening, and it is happening with everybody, whether it is a Muslim or Hindu or Brahman or scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, everybody is affected by these problems which I have discussed. Now, how political parties expect that voter will vote them enthusiastically under such situation? The number of nota is increasing day by day. Maybe a day will come that majority of people will press the button of voter, then what the political party will do? Friend, intention of making the video is not to degrade anybody or any political party or any leader. My intention is only to throw the problems before you and before the political parties, so that they seriously think about these issues. They indulge in solutions, help people in living a better life. Automatically the voter will be enthusiastic. They will select a party based on its agenda and credibility. Now the question is, what we should do right now? All these things may take time. Friend, I will suggest that you should not depend upon government for everything, political parties for everything. You must take command in your own hand. What you can do? I cannot guarantee that when the education system will perform the way I like or you like. I don't consider that health and other things are going to improve so fast. But what I can expect that you will understand your own personality, what is your interest, what is your aptitude, what is your level of intelligence, especially emotional and spiritual one, and what is your basic nature. You will try to find out what is shortcomings of your personality. You will remove those shortcomings in a cost-effective manner, make yourself stronger, effective, fight with this system and succeed in whatever field you want to work. You can go for job, you can go for entrepreneurship, you go for anything else. But the question is, you will not succeed unless you are strong, you are effective. Your personality is self-motivated, self-operated and self-controlled. So I will just suggest that believe in yourself under the circumstances, make yourself better, learn things daily, become better and better. Then you will succeed. And work as a strong and intelligent voter, so that you force political party to come with the agenda which helps in making a better life for you. All the problem I have discussed, let them promise that they are going to solve this problem. Then only you should vote, otherwise you should simply select the option of Nota. Compromises will not work now. Friend, with this I want to conclude by telling that please make your personality stronger and effective and succeed in whatever you want to do. Before I part, I want to take a promise from you that you will always listen, see and hear good things, positive things. We will not consume garbage. Garbage is full in newspaper, television serials, social media, all are full of it. You have to select proper information for you, not this negative information. You will become better, you will become stronger, you will become more effective. One thing more, you must be always careful about your health. Diet. Keep away from processed food, take natural things, do exercise, yoga, etc. Keep yourself fit. Friend, thank you very much for listening me. I am sure that if you see any value in this video, please share this video with your friends and others and subscribe to our channel. Try to make this video more popular so that other people can also understand this thing and they can improve themselves. Thank you very much.